Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Cybersecurity Amplified and Intensified, the number one cybersecurity podcast with your host, Eric Taylor, and myself, Shiva Maharaj.
Well, that intro is a little bit of a lie. It's just me. It's just Eric with Barricade Cyber, and this is just a one quick off little episode. I want to give a little, I hate to use the term, but little word shout out to one of our listeners who just sent over something. There's really, I don't know why, but it really hit with me. So I wanted to record this and say thank you to the gentleman. We're just going to use his first name of Josh that sent in this email not too long ago. And for those, I'm going to read this thing out. But he said, "Hey guys, thanks so much for sending so much for the episodes. I was wondering if you could do a show to enlighten us on your recommendations of vendors you trust and some basic must-dos for MSPs, especially with your recent shift away from MSP-specific tools that me and Shiva talk about a lot. I hear bits and pieces spread over a few shows. I'm having a real hard time on asking this because I know that you guys offer consulting services, but maybe if you can get some dumbed down high-level version." Now, I won't read it all. If you want to, if you're on the video, you can pause that or whatever and read the entire thing. But Josh, thank you so much. Seriously, thank you so much for sending this one in. You are right. We have touched on bits and pieces of this thing from a high level. And I'll tell you what, me and Shiva were just talking about this, and we're going to record something this week and get this out either this week or the beginning of next week. And we're going to try to dive into it. So if anybody else has any questions that are along this topic, please send them on over to info@amplified and intensified. We'll love to take all your questions and make it one big massive Q&A session all around vetting your vendors and what to start asking them. Until next time, y'all take care.
Ladies and gentlemen and ghouls that are out there on the internet, if you have made it this far, thank you so much for tuning in for yet another episode of Amplified and Intensified.com. You know what? A recent change to the platform. Shiva has put together a new website, amplifiedandintensified.com. If you have heard anything that you have liked about this podcast and you want to engage Shiva or myself, or be able to help sponsor by donating us some coffee, all the links of our calendars, buying us coffee, past episodes of both the podcast and the YouTube version are all now on amplifiedandintensified.com. Go there for all of your needs. Thank you so much. And until next time, take care.